YouTube, what it doing, what it don't. As you can see by the title of today's video, I will be showing you guys my entire shoe collection. Before we begin, I will be just letting it be known that the majority of what you will be seeing has been accumulated within the past couple of years, and that is completely thanks to you guys, everybody that's on my YouTube and my TikTok. So I just want to let you guys all know that I'm very appreciative. First of all, I want to give God all the glory. Then I want to thank all y'all. Yeah, I got this and a whole lot more to show y'all. We got like over 20 pairs, and those are just the ones that are here. These are not the ones that are in my car. First things first, I guess we'll start off with my fours. First things first, we got the classics. These are my first pair of J's that I've gotten. So these hold a special place in my heart. Y'all already know what these are. These are the good old Black Cat 4s. I still can't decide whether or not 4s or 11s are my favorite pairs, but without a doubt, the Black Cats hold a extremely special place in my heart. I hardly ever wear them or any of the other Jordans that I have for that matter. But you know, at some point in time, we will get there. So yeah, that's the first pair. Okay, second pair we got. Y'all can't see it, but obviously, once again, we're still doing fours. We got our Travis Scotts, our Cactus Jacks, University Blues. These are definitely one of my favorites, although I won't say I have probably a direct favorite just yet, but yeah. Hold on, maybe it'd be easier if I just put the box down. Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely just dropped it. But as you can see, definitely one of my favorites. I've worn these in a couple videos. Actually, I unboxed these when I first ever got these on my main channel. But yeah, these, oh my gosh, I love these. I don't have enough like blue, university blue clothes to go with it, so that's why I don't wear it too much. But at some point in time, I'll get them. But they have like a suede kind of material, and so they can easily get scuffed up. I didn't want to do too much to, mess it up, so I just left it as is. But at some point, they'll get dealt with. Doing that. On to the third pair. Once again, same kind of box format as the University Blues. I'm almost positive that you guys might know what these ones are. We got the Breads. The Breads were one of the more recent pickups. I remember I got these last year. I unboxed these on the main channel as well, but I actually hardly wear them, once again, just like I hardly wear everything else. But I do, like, even when I am wearing them, don't get me wrong, these have been worn probably a good 5 to 10 times total. 10 is probably a stretch, but I've worn them, but I take care of my shoes, so that's why they don't look like beat up. But obviously, as you can see from the bottom, they are like pretty dirty at the bottom. But yeah, I just take care of them for the most part. I don't walk like the way that you would in Air Forces, like the little duck walk, because I don't really care about creasing them. I mean, shoes are meant to be worn. They're not meant to necessarily collect dust, even though that's exactly what I'm doing with mine. But you get the point. On to number 4. Where's number 4? Oh. Now, I know I sound a bit contradictory when I said not to collect dust with the shoes, but this is one of the many pairs of shoes that I have that I have yet to wear, like at all. I got these at some point last year. Never even bought an outfit to wear with these yet. To be honest with you, for the most part, the reason I haven't worn the shoes that I'm going to show you that I haven't worn is because I just didn't have outfits to wear with them yet, and I just didn't go to the store to find any. But I will at some point in time. These are my neon 4s. I don't know the exact name of them, to be honest with you. I don't really care for the exact name. You know that they have neon and suede on them. Perfectly clean. Oh my gosh. When I do wear these, I'm gonna bust a hard fit, and I'll probably post it on Instagram. Cause yeah, but I do really like these. I just got these for the simple sake that I didn't have anything that was neon in my closet. Like that's literally it. So yeah, some point in time, you guys will see them. And yeah, on to the next. All right, I think we are now on the 5th pair. These are the, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even about to fight for the names. As you can see, the box is still clean as ever. Keep all my boxes pretty protected. These are the SB4s. These came out at some point last year. I got them right when they released. And once again, this is just another pair that I have yet to wear. Completely clean at the bottom. Yeah, this is a very nice green, and I like the tannish brown that it has with it. And as you can see, we got the SB logo right at the back. Extremely clean pair of shoes. I actually finally bought a shirt that I thrifted that could go exactly with these shoes. Have yet to wear the outfit, because where am I gonna go to even wear it? So it's just sitting in the closet. At some point when I have an excuse to go out, I will be whipping these out and I'll show it to you guys. But the color on this, it's not even like, I don't even know what kind of white you would call this, but this is like a more of an off-white ivory kind of color. I really like them, but like I said, they just haven't been worn yet. So at some point in time. On to the final pair of 4s. We are on our 6th pair. I didn't even know I had 6 pairs. I have 6 pairs of 4s. By the way, actually I'm gonna leave that to the last part. Anyways, I think I wore this in my first ever like real cinematic video on my main channel. If you like really watch my stuff, you'll know. But I've only ever worn these shoes one pair at a time. Or yeah, I've only worn this pair one time. That's what I'm trying to say. As you can see, once again, the bottom is slightly dirty, so I'm not lying. They're not just collecting dust for the sake of it. When I got them, they already had like these things on them, so I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but I wanted something navy in my closet because I don't have any navy, so I'm trying to just add color. I like that it has a little bit of red on it at the bottom and on the tongue portion of the shoe. But it reminded me of like the cement 4s that came out when I was in middle school. They were like black, gray, and white. If you know, then you know. But yeah, I now have 6 pairs of 4s in my closet, so hooray. Moving on to the 11s. First things first, we got this beat up box. This box is like the most dingy Jordan box that I've literally ever gotten. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I'm a size 12 in all my shoes. So yeah, well, not all of them, because sometimes it really depends on the brand. I could possibly like probably need like a 13 at most, but I'm a size 12 for the most part. Yeah, if you like shoes, then you should already know why that box was great. But of course, we got the classic cool gray 11s. These were not my first pair. I'm gonna show my first pair next, actually, because they deserve to be loved. But you know, it's still somewhat crispy blue at the bottom, you know, that middle part of it. But the cool grays, I've worn these probably like 10 times as well. But I don't know, I'm probably at some point in time gonna get another pair, just for the fact that I like it when it's blue at the bottom. And of course, the more times you wear the shoes, they get like yellower at the bottom. But yeah, those are my cool grays. Now, for honorable mention, we got the classic Jubilees, the 25th anniversary. These were my first ever pair of 11s. I knew for a fact that I wanted some type of 11s that were black. Contrary to what everybody else likes, I guess this is sort of spoiling it, but I actually do not have a pair of red 11s because this felt like I kept seeing it too many times throughout the years, so sort of got tired of them. Anyways, I don't remember if the bottom of these shoes were necessarily like white. I don't think so, because there's so many black 11s that look alike, but you know, you get what I mean. I don't know what made them decide to make the box like this, but it's definitely one of the more fancier boxes. If not, yeah. Nah, this isn't the most fancy shoe box that I have. You'll see the rest, but I like the complicated locking design that it has. Moving on to my third pair of 11s. What do we have here? Ooh, these, I remember the first time I've ever worn these, and I put it on my TikTok. I've probably worn these like twice ever, if not like 3 times. Are these? I don't think. Oh, these aren't Space Jams. These are Concords. I wanted just a reverse color instead of all black, a little bit of white. I wanted mostly white, somewhat black. Once again, I don't remember if the bottom of the shoe was mainly like this yellowish color. I don't remember it being blue like the cool grays were, but you know, it still got a little flair to it. But yeah, I don't really know the purpose of the Concords having that color, the purplish color like the Space Jams do, but I do know that the, I forgot what you call this thing, but the shoe holder thingy, it's the same color, so I guess that's cool or whatever, but I hardly ever wear them. They're not ugly to me, but we are now 9 shoes down and still not even halfway. Is that crazy? Yes, it is. Some folks probably gonna feel some type of way about this pair of shoes, but I kid you not, I have not worn this, not even one time. Like, I've tried it on in the house, never stepped foot outside in these. Honestly, you can already see it. We got the cherries, the cherry 11s. It's losing its blue because I've had them for 2 years. I actually got these before they ever even released. And at that point in time, I just, like, I didn't have nothing to wear with them. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't making so much to the point where I could just splurge on shopping to get outfits to wear with each one of these shoes. So yeah, but I mean, now we know. But obviously they're still pretty clean. I'm probably gonna wear them and find an outfit just to wear these, just so I can finally take pictures in them. Cause I know somebody gonna feel like, dang bro, you not wearing nothing. If you see a pair of shoes that you have up in here, like the video. If you see a pair of shoes that you wish you had up in here, comment the pair of shoes. That way I know exactly which ones they are. I'm not gonna give them to you. Maybe at some point in life you might get them, but you know, it doesn't hurt to hope. I think that was my last pair of 11s. I only have 4 pairs of 11s. Once again, 6 pairs of 4s. So that's 10 pairs of shoes. Yeah. These are all my 11s. Moving on. Now we have the I guess the fancy boxes. We now have the shiny. Can you even see? You can see the camera in these. I always thought this box was so cool. Honorable mention once again. These are my first pair of Dunks ever. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, I already got these shoes, blah blah blah. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't. The University Reds, off-whites. Oh yes, crispy. As you can see, still clean as ever. I take care of my shoes not because I'm materialistic, but because when you have nice things, you should take care of nice things. That's just how I feel. I got these Dunks because number one, I didn't want my first pair of Dunks to be Pandas because I was already number one, like 2 years behind on that trend. Number two, I don't really care about trends, so I didn't care to get them anyway. And number three, I just wanted an excuse for my first pair of Dunks to be off-white, because I don't know, the other kinds of off-white shoes that I see, like not even Dunk-wise, just off-white in general, they're sort of ugly. So I wasn't really feeling them. And I needed some red in my closet because the cherry 11s, as we just saw, I haven't worn them yet. So yeah, got these. And as you can see, we got the off-white wrapping as well on it. I literally put all my shoes back in the wrapping and everything. So I don't know. I like to preserve them. I like it to feel like I'm still in the store every time I put my shoes on. Moving on to probably the most designer box that I have out there. If you know shoes, then you already know what kinds that I'm holding. I'm spoiling it right now. Cactus Jack. You already know. Here we are. Oh yes. There's some fancy stuff right here. I needed some brownish stuff in my closet. I also wanted another pair of Cactus Jacks, because if you saw those university blue ones from before, which you did, I was like, why not have another pair? And why not be like, you know, crazy with it? Now, granted, it took me a long time to be able to find like neutral stuff to wear with this, because you cannot wear like, I don't know. I feel like you can't wear like polka dots and crazy patterns with a shoe like this because the shoe already has enough crazy patterns as it is. But one thing that I really like about the shoe is the socks. Like they're sort of like yarn type of socks. I can't explain it, but it's really cool. And I also like the fact that they gave me extra shoestrings with it. It's like a salmon pink color and a black. And I like that because, as you can see, the Nike logo on these shoes are like a salmon pink. It probably looks brown on camera, but yeah, I don't know. This is definitely one of my favorite pairs. Once again, I hardly wear them. I wear them probably once every other month or something like that, but you know, I fluctuate with it, but I really do appreciate them without a doubt. And once again, as you can see, the wrapping, we got bandana wrapping and the pink inside on the box. On to the next pair of dunks. All right, these are my last pair of dunks actually, and you just saw these in the last two previous videos, not the one before, but the one. All right, you actually saw this in a video that I did for the Q&A. That's like my second ever video on this channel, which I think I said in that video that I. All right, anyways, not even the point. Once again, we got the reverse Brazils. I needed, yes, this is beautiful. I like the yellow and the green. I don't have anything yellow or green in my closet prior to when I got these. Now when I thrifted, if you watch the video, you would know that I finally have something to go with this. And I'm actually sort of in love with them, even though, once again, they've never been worn. So clean as ever, but yeah. These, once again, we're gonna bust the outfit with them at some point in time. But I mean, we're only on three pairs of shoes that haven't been worn. At my Cherry, oh, I'm lying. At my Cherry 11s, the SB4s, the Brazil Dunks, and those Neon 4s. So we're on 4 pairs of shoes that haven't been worn, but you know, we're making it shake. Yeah, these are my 3 pairs of Dunks. We might get more if I find some colorways that I actually like. But yeah, so far we're now at 13 pairs of shoes. Not too bad, but still not quite done. I just want to pause right here to say, all these shoes that you guys have seen so far, yeah, literally all those 13 pairs of shoes that you've seen so far, the reason why I didn't list the price on any of them is because I didn't pay for a single one of them. All of those were free. All of those were gifted. Once again, that's strictly because of you guys and God, mainly God. You guys, obviously, you get the point. I mean, we worked for this. I couldn't do this without you guys, so I'm very appreciative. But I'm also saying this that way you guys don't think that, you know, I'm bragging or anything like that. And I don't want you guys to put yourself in a position where you're spending a whole bunch of money on a bunch of shoes that, you know, are just material things. I appreciate them. I like them, but I can live without them. As you can see, I'm not going crazy wearing them every day. I'm not purposely not wearing them because, you know, I just hold them up to such a high standard. But if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. Just, you know, don't go too crazy over stuff like this. It's just, they're just material things at the end of the day. They're just shoes. All right, we're gonna go to the Adidas now. I don't know why I still got these old things. I'm gonna keep it so real. If you know me personally, you've seen me wear these plenty of times. They need to get let go. Not gonna lie. We got these superstars that I've had, I kid you not, since like 9th grade. What made me go all blue? I'm talking about not a little bit of black, not a little bit of white, not nothing. All blue superstars. Yeah. So questionable. Honorable mentions, you guys. I know I said I don't do trends, and I still stand by that. You guys have seen these shoes in the previous 2 videos. I'm sort of glad that I got these when I did, because once again, I don't like wearing stuff like when it's trending. I like to be behind on stuff because I like to be the only one wearing what I'm wearing. Not to say that I'm the only one wearing these, because obviously, you know, these shoes are still partially trendy, but you get what I mean. I'm not wearing these at the height of the trends. Anyways, these are my first pair of Sambas. I still love them oh so much, but as you can see, once again, they're very well taken care of. Very well taken care of. Unlike white Air Forces, I don't know, white Air Forces are like a magnet to dirt. My Sambas are not dirty. I think this part, like I don't know if this is suede, this part can, I think, easily get pretty dirty, but for the most part, they're good. I know people say that they can be like hard to wear and uncomfortable for standing for a long time. I truly believe that, but why would you wear Sambas on a day that you know you're gonna be standing for a long time? Whose fault is that really? Is that the shoe's fault or your fault? And at the same time, if you're standing for a prolonged amount of time, your feet are bound to hurt. So is that really the shoe's fault or is that your fault? Something to think about. Once again, I don't care if you saw it the last time. This is probably your first time watching my video. So, yeah. Black Sambas. I really like these because they're so easy to wear. Like I could throw these Sambas on with my cargos right now and my t-shirt, and I'd be straight. I'd be fine with it. I'm sort of glad that these like became like a trend, because I didn't know what they were prior to that. Like dunks and all of that, you've known what dunks were before they got trendy. I had no idea Sambas even existed, but I really like them. I've always been a superstars kind of person because I used to have like a bunch of different superstars, like the black ones, black and white ones, all of that. But yeah, I'm glad Sambas became a thing. Moving on, we're gonna go back to Nike. As you guys can see, we're sort of going like more and more to the low tierish kind of shoes, I guess you could say. But at the end of the day, most shoes are not cheap nowadays anyways. Oh, let me go backwards. Those Sambas that I bought, I got them for a discount. So they were initially like $75 and I got them for like $65. Anyways, we got these 270s. These were a Christmas gift. They're nothing too crazy. Honestly, I cannot tell you the last time that I've worn these. These, without a doubt, you don't gotta be in these for more than 2 minutes for them to hurt, because they have that air bubble in the back, but anything in the front of it feels like you're not wearing any shoes at all. It literally feels like your feet are on the ground. So they get super uncomfortable. But I think at a point in time, I think shoes like these, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You have to have really nice looking calves to wear a shoe like this. Because if you got stick legs, the proportions, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No. Like, what in the world? Not happening. These shoes are Air Maxes. These are 97s. The previous ones were 270s. I've had these 97s since like 2016, 17, kid you not. I have not worn these yet. Not even gonna lie. I've always told myself that I would at some point in time. Y'all might clown me for them at this point, because are these even in style anymore? They still clean as ever. They still clean as ever. But I just haven't worn them. I don't know. You tell me, like or dislike. Let me know what you think about these 97 specifically, because yeah, I have no idea how to feel about these. We're now at 10, 13, 16, 17, 18 pairs of shoes. We're now at 18 pairs of shoes right now, and only 2 of those shoes I bought myself, and those were the Sambas. Crazy. If you have paid attention to my channel thus far, my first ever being fly on a budget video that I dropped on this channel, that's my thrifting series that I got going on, and you would remember at the end of that video that I bought myself some shoes for the first time. Well, not the first time, but the first-ish time. Still in love with these. Who's blowing up my phone? I actually no longer see these at the mall anymore. These, like, I don't know what you call these, lightning strikes or like a flash, whatever. I don't see these Vans anymore. I've only ever worn these shoes one time. I still really like them. Dang, they still got a tag on them and everything. That is insane. I really like them, but I just haven't found a bunch of red stuff to wear with it. And once again, if you paid any attention at all, I got my yacht clubs. I think I've said, I don't remember what video I said this in, but I got these because, once again, I didn't care to be a part of like the trend. These were trending when I was like in high school in like 11th grade, but I don't know, the colorway on them is so nice. the blue, the green, and even the slight bit of red at the back with the Vans logo, the yellow. I don't know, I just really like these shoes. As you can see, I keep them very clean. I actually just washed them again today. But I take care of all my shoes, as you can see. I think the only ones that have a real scuff on them was ones in the beginning of the video, the University Blues. So yeah, I like taking care of my stuff. Those are the only 2 pairs of Vans that I have now. I was obsessed with Vans in middle school, but I wore them bad boys down to the bone. I'm talking about to the bone. So I had to toss them out. We are now at 20 pairs of shoes, and only 4 of them have I bought myself. So once again, I keep saying this because I want to let you guys know how appreciative I am of everything that you do, all the support that you guys give me. This means a lot. It really means a lot. Now, silly me. This, what I'm wearing right now, is the first pair that I've got myself. Yes. Who am I kidding? What? They're my slides. I've had these for like, I don't know, like 2 years now. But yeah, I do have my own slides. I'm not selling these. I just got these for my own comfort. But I really enjoy them. So yeah. That's what I was saying. We're now about to go to the miscellaneous shoes that I have. We're at 20 main pairs, but I'm gonna go to the miscellaneous, like the little scraps. I'm having a conversation with my mom, y'all, and I just had to let it be known once again. Another reason why I didn't pay for none of these shoes, first of all, you gotta be sick if you think I'm paying $300, $400 for a pair of shoes. Number one, them Travis Scotts, hold up. Now we gotta take a detour. Shoes like these was costing like $1,000+ at a point in time. Are you out your mind? You think I'm paying? That's rent. I'm not. That's minimum rent nowadays. You can't even hit 1,000 minimum on no rent unless you in the projects. No offense, but I'm not paying that much for no shoes. You gotta get your priorities right. I'm not doing that. That's why I just thank y'all. That's truly why I thank y'all. Once again, if you really been paying attention, the cheapest shoes that I got were the Sambas and the Vans. Those were like around 60 each. Know where you're going to buy these shoes at, because I went to Champs in the last video. As y'all can see, they had Sambas there. The Sambas were like $100 at Champs. I got my Sambas at a store called WSS, and they were $75 there. What are you doing? Go somewhere to save money. You don't have to spend big on shoes to make it look like you got money. Nobody would know if they saw me walking how much these shoes cost, unless you were a crazy like sneakerhead. But even then, you wouldn't know that I got them for free unless I told you. I'm trying to be like everybody else, because you don't know their situation. Anyways, back to the other shoes, the miscellaneous ones. So for the first real pair of shoes that I bought myself, we just took a big turn. These are my running shoes. They are super beat up. I've had them for a couple of years. Believe it or not, I got these at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they were like $180. They're Nike Pegasus. The soles at the bottom are still like pretty good. It's the inner soles that are like sort of messed up. But $180 at the point in time for me buying my first pair of shoes, that was insane. Not even gonna lie, that was insane. I still feel hurt about it to this day that running shoes cost that much, because I never would have thought running shoes could cost that much, but I mean, here we are. Next up, had to get a pair of Dreamers. Shout out to my dog J. Cole. If you seeing this, feel free to, I don't want another pair of shoes, just give me some concert tickets or something, hook a brother up. These aren't even the main shoes that came in this box. I'm gonna show you those afterwards, but oh, look at the wrapping. These are what I use for basketball, because obviously they're basketball shoes. These are my Super Mario versions. These are the Super Mario editions. Look at the colorways. Look at the yellow on the bottom. But hold up, I got a surprise. If you don't know, now you about to know. First of all, Super Mario right over here. That's just so cool to me. You can't really see it, but I hope you can see it as best as you can. Super Mario on the inside, right there. Got a star on the other one. Are you kidding me? And look at Mario, man. So inspirational. So inspirational. That's pretty messed up because he dropped the Super Mario version, but he didn't drop like a Luigi version, like a Luigi colorway. That would have been some great marketing if he would have did a whole colorway for Donkey Kong, Bowser, Yoshi. Well, I guess not really Toad, because Toad sort of uses the same colors. But you get the point. If he dropped the whole Mario line, top notch. If I'm not mistaken though, the Dreamer logo might be the picture that J. Cole, if y'all saw when J. Cole went to the NBA dunk contest and he attempted a dunk, the Dreamer logo looks exactly like that. So yeah, dang man, there's so many shoes. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Man, look y'all, so many shoes all around me. No, probably doesn't look like too much, but you know, there's somebody out here that doesn't even have 5 pairs. So I'm grateful for the stuff that I do have. I know I keep saying I'm gonna go show y'all the rest, but I just want y'all to like, look at this. It's just crazy. Subtract all the shoes that y'all got me, cause y'all the ones that got me this. All I got is this. So y'all gave me the increase, man. Y'all gave me the increase. We did this. Outside we go. All right, y'all, we outside. About to show y'all what I got up in the car. So, let's do this. That J. Cole box of shoes that had the Super Marios in them, this is like the pair that was in the box. I bought these for myself. They were like $30 at Champs like a couple years ago because they were going broke. These right here, I use these to work out, simply to work out in. I used to like somewhat try to like put like mini casual outfits in these, but I don't know. I went camping one time and I just beat them up after that, running through the mud. So I strictly use these to work out now. Another pair of basketball shoes, nobody cares. Toss these away. My all-white G Fazos, the G Nikes, whatever you want to call them, Air Force Ones, are no longer off-white or all-white. They're no longer all-white. They're far from all-white. This isn't even ivory. This is dingy. And the sad part is that this part right here, that's what y'all full entire Air Force looks like. Y'all don't be taking care of y'all shoes. Y'all don't be caring. I've had these right here since I was like freaking 16 years old. Like, I've had these for quite some time. And yeah, I do need to re-up because this is sad. The only reason I haven't re-upped on these is because there was that weird period of time where everybody was going crazy about Air Forces again, and they decided to up the price. I'm not paying 100 plus for no Air Forces. It's just not happening. Neither will I do that for Sambas. So you're crazy. And last, but very much not least, are my roller skates. They, I don't know. I feel like these should count in terms of my shoe collection. If you feel like they shouldn't count, let me know. But yeah, these are my prized possessions right here. And yeah, I guess that's it for my shoes, man. I guess that's it. But I hope y'all got the clear message that I was trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm super appreciative of what y'all gave me, the position that y'all have put me in, and I'm not even known, but I'm super grateful for it. Remember, don't try to be like everybody else. I don't care how big I do get one day, I'm staying true to me. The reason I picked out the Jordans as the shoes that I wanted, even though they were all gifts, once again, the reason why I got those specific shoes, because I've never had them before. I didn't care that, you know, they fell super far from the trend and that they had dropped at whatever point they dropped at. I knew at some point in my life, like, because I couldn't get them, because I couldn't afford them, I wanted to somehow get them one day. And here we are. That's all it is. So, like, if you got dreams of, you know, getting these pairs of shoes or a car or, you know, anything, like, just wait your time. Your time will come. Put in the work for it, but your time will come. So I'm appreciative that y'all put me in this position to even get these. I'm not no sellout or nothing, so truth be told, y'all are not gonna see me in them ugly behind running shoe Balenciagas. I don't like shoes like that. I'm not gonna get all that big crazy designer when I get big. Like, that stuff is ugly. Like, nobody else want to say that stuff because, you know, the folks that got money, blah blah blah. But I don't know. If y'all think it's ugly, comment below. Let me know what you think. I don't like it personally. If you like them, I mean, that's all you. But I'm gonna stay true to me at the end of the day. I'm a simple kind of guy. The most shoes that I wear on a regular basis, because I think I forgot to mention that, I wear my Sambas like a lot. I wear. It's because I work out a lot. That's why I don't wear my shoes too much. But I you know, they get a good rotation. But soon enough, because as y'all can see, I'm gonna be vlogging a whole lot more. I'm gonna be going out a whole lot more, so I have an excuse to finally wear the stuff that I'm getting. I've been thrifting a whole lot more. I'm finally getting clothes to wear with the stuff with the shoes that I got. So y'all are gonna see this stuff, and when y'all see me with a girl one day, not a girl, a real woman of God, when y'all see me one day, y'all gonna see me stepping out, cause I'm coming prepared. I'm coming prepared. So if she watching this, you gonna see. We gonna be ready. But you gotta be ready with me. Or if not, we'll get you there. Cause I don't mind buying no pairs of shoes. I done did it before. I'll do it again. But anyways, that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Bro, this has gotta be a joke. Y'all are crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are crazy. Shoes are never that serious.